starting this weekend vlog from Port Canaveral. This over here is the Disney Wish. And I just dropped Mom and Emma off for their cruise. So, surprise, Mom and Emma are getting on a cruise ship this weekend. They're just doing a very short 3-night cruise. It's Friday night. I feel like I need to get out of here, but I wanted to start the vlog here because I just dropped them off. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for them. I also brought a couple of friends, Jason and Jessica. They came down for a cruise. They needed a ride. I was happy to take them, and they just so happened to be going on the same cruise Mom and Emma are going on, so it worked out really well. Today is the day after Hurricane Helene, so it is a delayed departure for them. So it is currently 4:34 p.m. and I just dropped them off. They were requested by Disney. They got an email yesterday telling them to delay their arrival to Port Canaveral by 5 hours. So they could arrive no later than 7 p.m. So it's 4:30. I just dropped them off. The port is very busy. I'm going to get out of here and stop hogging the space. So I will talk to you guys when I get back to like the home area because I'm going to do some grocery shopping tonight. I have made it to Sam's Club. I'm going to run in, walk in calmly, and get some groceries. Well, I was in and out of Sam's Club in about 10 minutes, and it was less than $100. Also, I feel very windswept. I wanted to mention, because I was thinking this as I was walking into Sam's Club, Mom and Emma are going to try to vlog their cruise. We will see what happens. I'm gonna vlog this weekend. I've got lots of things I'm gonna do while they're gone. I have another episode of the manic end of summer cleaning mini series that I've been doing on my channel. I'm gonna tackle the kitchen, and the plan is to do that tomorrow. I also have some really big news that I want to share with you guys that I will share when I get home. I have one more grocery store I'm going to stop at, and that is Publix, because I need like shredded carrots, and I already have radishes. I want to get some sugar snap peas, things that I couldn't get here, or Mom couldn't get at Aldi because she actually went to the grocery store for me this morning. So, so far so good. I feel like I'm forgetting some things because usually we have like a huge list of things that we need to buy, and with the hurricane this week, we ate out, and I don't know, it just feels like we don't need all of the stuff that we usually get. So I don't know, but I've got some orange juice. I got another tube of ground beef I need to cook tonight if I can, because I don't really have any other plans tonight. What else? I got some quiche, because they had like the 2-pack of the quiches. I know that I can make one. I know my mom like set me up for success, and she made the pie crusts for me. These were here. They're already ready. Like, all I have to do is throw it in the oven. I'm gonna try it. That will probably be breakfast for me tomorrow and Sunday, because today's Friday, so Saturday and Sunday. And maybe even Monday, who knows, because Monday I have to drive back to Port Canaveral to pick them up and bring them home. So, yeah, from here to Publix and then home. So I'll pick you up when I get home, because I'm probably not going to show you anything in Publix, just like I didn't show you anything in here. But 5:30 on a Friday, not a bad time to shop. It's not very busy. And maybe it's the post-storm thing, maybe it's the time, I don't know. But I'm going to get a move on, because I'm ready to get home. Because believe it or not, I'm hungry. I did not eat lunch today, and I'm feeling it. And I know that I shouldn't go to the grocery store when I'm hungry. That comes out because I bought a pastry pack too. I'll show you that when I get home. So I'm home now, and I wanted to give you a little grocery haul. So I got at Sam's Club, I got a great big tube of ground beef. This is 10.02 pounds. These are the quiches that I got. I got 2 bags of broccoli. They didn't have any green beans, again. Fresh squeezed orange juice, another ranch dressing. I love this stuff. Another bag of hard-boiled eggs, because they are peeled for me and in like individually wrapped. It's 2 eggs per pouch, which is so wonderful. These are the pastries I was telling you about. They're cheese danishes, and they're so beautiful. There's actually, my mouth is watering. Forgive me. My mouth is really excited to eat these. There's 4 in here. One of them is stacked underneath there. And then I got another one of these roasted garlic and herb seasonings because I'm in love with it. It's so good. The chunky garlic on my salad for lunch every day, delicious. So this is my Sam's haul. It cost me like $91, I think. And then at Publix, I got 2 bags of sugar snap peas, and then I got 2 bags of the shredded carrots and a Fairlife milk for like $17. This is another watermelon that was growing outside, and as you can see, his vine was dead, so I brought him in the house yesterday before the storm. He floats. According to Google, watermelons that float are ripe, so we will see. But some of you guys said that maybe they're white watermelons, so they don't turn pink. The last ones that I cut open were totally inedible. I'm hoping this one, since it's like several weeks later, I'm hoping that we'll be able to eat this, even if it isn't pink. I'm willing to give it a try, but the others, even if they are white watermelons and they don't turn pink, they were not edible. It was, it was like trying to eat the rind. It was impossible. So, I'm going to put these groceries away, and I'm actually going to make some burger patties out of this, and then the rest of it I'm going to brown into like taco meat, because we've been putting taco meat on our salads for lunch, and we're out. We ran out of ground beef yesterday, I think, with our salads for lunch yesterday. So this needs to be cooked by 10:04. So I've got a few days, but I'm going to go ahead and do it tonight because I don't have anything else on my agenda for tonight. I say that I don't have anything else on my agenda, but I have lots of things that I could do. I could paint my bathroom. I could get in the pool. I could read a book. I could film the video that I've been wanting to film about the books I've been reading. I could do any of that, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to brown the ground beef first because I want to get that done and out of the way. I'm planning on cleaning the kitchen this weekend, tomorrow. And I'm really excited to clean the kitchen this weekend, but I don't want to have to cook the ground beef in a clean kitchen. I'd rather do that in a kitchen that's already messy. Mom and Emma are on the ship. They've been sending me pictures and videos. I'm still not jealous. I'm not envious. I'm happy for them. I really am, because I've been on more cruises, more Disney cruises than either of them have. And I've been on some cruises with Mom, without Emma, because she was in school or had a job, didn't want to go, whatever. Emma and I went on one cruise without Mom, and that was a long time ago. And I've been on a cruise without either of them. I went with my dad by myself. So I don't begrudge them this. I'm happy for them. I do hope they're able to, get some video. I hope we're able to put a vlog together for you guys, because I'm desperately curious what the Wish is like. That's the one thing. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could go to see what the Wish is like, because I don't know that I'm ever going to go on the Wish. I just don't know that it's in the cards for me, but that's okay. So I'm going to pull up some music maybe, or a YouTube video, and get to work, and I will chat at you guys later, because, I don't have anything else to say other than, thanks for keeping me company, because I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I need to eat first, though. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna put the groceries away, eat, and then cook the ground beef, and then we'll see where we're at, time-wise and, energy-wise. Okay, it is much later now. Ground beef is cooked and portioned out. I actually even made some burger patties with some of the beef, which is cool. And now I'm in my bathroom, and you can see I had some leftover paint from yesterday. Wow, when Mom and I were painting the closet that we were making over downstairs. So in the Hurricane Helene vlog, we made over a closet, and we painted the inside of the closet. It was Mom's idea to do that first. Brilliant idea. She's a brilliant woman, okay? We painted it. I didn't want to, but I'm glad we did it. And I had just a little bit of paint left over in the pan, and I brought it up here, and I did some of my bathroom. I did this wall here, you can see. I did this wall here, and then I did over here this, and then this. So you can see the new color is much lighter and brighter, and I'm excited to paint my bathroom. I've wanted to do this for a really long time, So I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna get the first coat on, but I've got other like prep work I need to do first. So I need to get all of the like outlet and like switch covers taken off, switch plates taken off, and the towel hoops and rods and stuff taken off. And then I can start painting. So I can't start yet, but I'm gonna get the first coat done tonight. It is 9:30, so it will be late when I go to bed, and that's fine because I've got plans this weekend. I've got plans tomorrow, but I don't have to be up early for them. The only thing I have to be up early for is for the dogs. They will need breakfast and they'll need like a walk, and you know, they'll need to go out and go potty. So I don't have to be like a fully functioning human being. I can just be, you know, awake. But I'm excited to paint. I'm not gonna make you watch it. I'm gonna do it. And I may or may not update you in a bit. So we will see where this day takes us, or where this evening takes us. So it's not quite 2 o'clock in the morning, but I have the first coat done. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I was thinking. I don't know why I thought it would go faster than this, but it certainly did not. So I have this closet here, and I actually have another closet over here, and I'm not painting the inside of those, but I did get inside the water closet where the toilet is. So the first coat's done. I'm gonna take my contacts out and I'm just gonna fall into bed. Yes, I'm sweaty and I smell like paint, but that's all right. I can finish this in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna need a second coat. I'm probably gonna need a second coat, but I'm gonna let it dry overnight. I'm gonna turn the fan in here back on. I'm gonna let it dry overnight and we'll see where we're at in the morning. Cause it's like when it dries, it's like it looks better. Since Mom and Emma are on the cruise tonight, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats in the room with me. We'll see how that goes. This cat is not a fan of the paint. So yeah, she's checking everything out, poor thing. She's like, I don't know where my mom is. You're not my mom. I don't know where my mom is. I feel bad for the kid, but it's only 3 nights. All right, so it's late, way past my bedtime, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'll pick you guys up in the morning. It's morning now. It's actually like 7:30 and it's a lot less splotchy, but even on camera you can see I'm gonna need to do a second coat, but it's okay. I think the second coat's gonna go on a whole lot easier than the first one did. It looks really bad above the shower, and in here it looks really bad. But this was the last part I did, so yeah, it needed more paint than I was willing to put on it, but that's okay. It was getting late and I was tired. But I can slap on a second coat today and it should go pretty quick. I just woke up, like just woke up. I'm gonna go down and feed the dogs, get them breakfast, and then I'm gonna make some coffee because I need some coffee. So I toasted my little cheese Danish so it's nice and warm, and I made myself a fancy little coffee. This is a salted caramel latte, and I wanted to show you my little coaster because a friend just gave this to me yesterday. And that little happy dinging is the oven preheating. I've got my quiche in the oven. So I've got my first breakfast here, second breakfast is in the oven, and I'm gonna sit here while the quiche bakes and watch my friends, Adam and Sherry. I went outside and I had a package that was supposed to be delivered yesterday by the USPS, but apparently I need to sign for it. I don't want to go to the post office this morning. It's already 9:30. They close at noon. And I figure I could go this morning. I don't want to go this morning, but I could go this morning. Maybe I should just do it. I've already edited my video for tomorrow. It's scheduled to go live tomorrow, so you guys will see that. and it was last weekend's weekend vlog. We went to Disney Springs, we went to Cocoa Beach, we saw some wonderful people, and editing that and reliving it was really fun, actually. I teared up at one point because, like, we met some really wonderful people last weekend, and at the very end of the vlog, I'm just talking about how I feel like if that's what everyone, or, you know, even most of the people watching my channel are like, then you guys are, like, awesome people. And I don't know why you hang out with me, but it's really cool that you do. I've got another friend messaging me this morning. I have plans to hang out with them tomorrow, and I'm in a really good place right now. I've got a lot of things I want to do today. I was making my list. That's not my list. I do this on my MacBook because I think somehow it's just easier for me to keep track if it's in a digital place. And maybe what I like about it is that I can click and drag things to the next day if I don't get it done on the day I plan to get it done. But I've had breakfast. Video for tomorrow is edited. And then, okay, so yesterday, I started this vlog when I was at Port Canaveral, and the plan was to drive the excursion because I was taking 4 people and all of their luggage, and so I thought I would take the big truck. And we loaded all the bags up in the truck, and we went to start it, and it went click, 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 instead of going vroom, you know? So the truck won't start. So I'm going to get some help this morning getting the batteries out of the truck, and then I'm gonna take the truck batteries to an AutoZone near the house where I know that they're very kind people there, and I'm going to beg them to check the batteries to see if they're any good. If the problem is the batteries, simple, we get new batteries. If the problem's not the batteries, it could be the alternator, and that's a bigger deal because I'm not gonna fix that myself. Batteries I can buy and replace myself, but an alternator, I'm not gonna do that. So when I started this vlog, I told you, or even in last weekend's weekend vlog, I told you we have some news. Lots of news, lots of big plans, lots of things in flux currently. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and share that news with you now. We, as in my mom and my sister and I, are getting 2 new roommates. And those roommates are my boyfriend Anthony and his roommate Thomas. Their living situation has been really unfortunate, and we've got space here, lots and lots of space here, and so we invited them to come and live with us. Of course they're gonna pay rent, and they're gonna help us with some of the bills and things around the house. Like, Thomas is gonna help me get the batteries out of the truck this morning. I could do it, but he's more car-minded than I am, and I just like to let people who have the skills do things, because there are other things I can do. My camera's back here because I was just importing footage from it, but anyway, we're gonna have 2 new roommates, which means Thomas is moving into the room that we have up to now been using as our Christmas room. All of our Christmas decorations were in that closet, and we have now moved all of the Christmas decorations out of that closet. So I now need to find a home for all of those Christmas decorations. That's one of the tasks I want to tackle this weekend. It's not the most critical task on my list. It can wait. And I'll show you when I go upstairs what we've done with them. Are they in the way? No, not really, but kind of, but not really. So right now it's the end of September. Today is the 28th of September. We've got essentially a month before I start decorating for Christmas. Everything that's up there, all of our Christmas decorations, are going to be gone through in the next 2 months. So part of me is like, oh, whatever, I will just leave them there, and then when we decorate, we'll just take everything out, and then anything that we're like, this doesn't bring us joy, we'll get rid of it, and we won't have to make space for it later. I think it's a really good opportunity for us to go through stuff. It's a really good opportunity for them to go through stuff, but they're basically just gonna be living in a much safer place, a much cleaner place. Their landlady is I'm convinced, evil. Just pure evil. That's how I would describe her to people. But I'm happy for them to be living in a place that's going to be healthier. And I guess I'm lying. We're gonna get 3 new roommates because Thomas has a cat named Chunky, and Chunky is a beautiful orange cat, and he's just wonderful. So we're slowly introducing all of the cats to each other. Thomas and Anthony, well, Anthony's been here since like the 4th of July. Thomas has been here since our dinner party, and that was a couple of weeks ago. It's been a few weeks that they've, been here, but they didn't really decide they wanted to stay here until like midweek last week, I think. So this weekend, we're gonna go over to their house and move some stuff in here for them. So they've been like going through their stuff over there and then slowly bringing things over like one little carload at a time. But the plan was to take the excursion over and help them bring some furniture. But if the excursion isn't running, we can't take the truck. So all of that to say, we're gonna have 2 new people living in the house and another cat. And I'm really excited about it. I think Emma's really excited about it. I think Mom is really excited about it. I know Smokey and Yogi are thrilled because they get more attention because there's way more hands in the house and way more people to pay attention to them. Maleficent doesn't seem to care one way or the other, and Emma's cat seems thrilled. So, all right, this is a really long clip. I am sitting here thinking about what I want to do next. I want to clean the kitchen because that was going to be one of my surprises for Mom. That's not really a surprise. I wanted to like film my last episode of the end of summer cleaning series, and I want to do the kitchen. So I'm excited about that, but I just don't know that I have the gumption for it at this moment in time. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on, but I have all of today and all of tomorrow to get all of this stuff done. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So, I'm gonna put you down. I'm probably gonna edit another video after I make another cup of coffee, and I will update you in a bit. So I won at the post office and I got my box. I also got some postcard stamps. They didn't have the Dungeons and Dragons stamps anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. And I'm sitting at a stoplight and I spy a Spirit Halloween. And the only reason I'm not going, actually there's 2 reasons I'm not going. One of them, Mom is not here to go with me. And the other is I simply don't have the time today. But if I had the time, I'd probably go without Mom because it's open, there are cars there. But it's fine, I'm not gonna go. I don't need anything anyway. I just like to go and look at stuff, but today's not the day. Maybe next weekend though. Obviously I'm back at home and I'm checking my list. I feel like Santa. So I got my package from the post office. Post office was jammed busy. It was weird, but they closed at noon. I got there at 11:30 and it took 15 minutes waiting in line. I got some postcard stamps. I was hoping they might still have the D&D stamps, Dungeons and Dragons stamps. They did not. So I got some postcard stamps. And then I got my package that they tried to deliver yesterday, but it needs a signature, and I didn't know it needed a signature. There were people here, but they weren't aware that there was a package coming, and we have the Ring doorbell, and it's weird. But I got my package, and I will show you that tomorrow. Today's like really, really busy. But then I took the batteries to AutoZone, and I met 2 really kind fellas who very kindly tested the batteries. Both of them were bad. Sold me new batteries with a 3-year warranty, woohoo. So I brought those home. I'm not gonna install them. I'm going to let Thomas help me, or have Thomas help me install them. Thomas and Anthony went to the place that they're renting because they're not out of it yet. They still have some time in that place, but they're gonna pack up some stuff today, and then like they're gonna load up Thomas's car. My plan is to take the Jeep over there and get a load of stuff, and then we can all drive back here and unload it. We may or may not do 2 trips. I really don't know. It kind of depends on what and how much they pack up today. But in the meantime, I have some things here at the house that I want to do, and I am first going to eat again because it's 12:45, and if I don't eat something now, I won't eat until much later and I will be hangry. I want to edit the other video because I want to get it out of the way. And then I'm trying to decide, do I finish the paint in my bathroom? Do I futz with the Christmas decorations? I think that's a no. Or do I film the cleaning the kitchen video? Because I'm thinking, I have plans tomorrow. I don't know how long those plans are going to be tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe I will film the cleaning the kitchen video tomorrow instead of today. Because there's stuff in the kitchen, like Thomas brought some stuff over that needs to go into that new pantry or new closet that we made over, because that's going to become his pantry slash downstairs closet. We're trying to give him lots of storage space, and you know, merging two households into one is difficult. I have some ideas of how to approach that. Like storage wise, we're doing okay, but they don't have all their stuff here yet. So we'll see how that goes. But we have a second pantry. That closet is just going to be like so much more useful now that we put that new closet system in it, and I'm thrilled about it. But we've got a bunch of stuff on the kitchen counter that needs to go into that closet, but it's not mine, so I'm not going to move it because it isn't mine. It doesn't belong to me. So I think maybe we have that stuff moved into that closet tomorrow, or you know, later today or tomorrow, and then tomorrow, maybe during the Chiefs game tomorrow afternoon, I can film the kitchen cleaning video. I like that idea. So that makes today a little bit easier. I'm watching the K-State Oklahoma State game. Actually, I left the TV on when I left to go run my errands, and when I came back, this is what was on TV, and I'm not mad about it because this is my dad's team. Kansas State is my dad's team. I should be wearing a purple shirt today instead of blue, but this is my friend's Resilience is Beautiful shirt, so I'll wear that, and that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna edit, and I'll talk to you in maybe half an hour. So I've got the video for Monday edited, which is actually the last video of September, which makes me really happy because I didn't miss an upload in September, and I just want to, you know, pat myself on the back for that. I am really proud of myself for that. I've been working on my list, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys upstairs and I'm gonna show you the disaster that is our upstairs loft with all the Christmas decorations that I was describing to you earlier. So we're gonna do that. We'll take a look at that. Probably not gonna organize them first. I'm gonna paint, because that's my priority. I wanna get that project done. And if I can get that done, I can put the paint stuff away, you know? So that makes me excited, and it should go pretty quick because it's the second coat. And on this like new paint, the second coat goes on like a dream. The hard part is when you put it on like the construction grade paint. It soaks this paint up like a sponge, so you're constantly loading the roller and constantly loading the paintbrush, and it just goes, it sucks up the paint. But once you get the new coat on, it's like a different finish and it's a nicer paint, so it goes on nicer and it stays nicer, and then the second coat is like a dream. So it should go quicker than last night. Oh my goodness, because last night I think I started at like 10 o'clock and I did not go to bed until 2 a.m. That was not the plan, but it happened. So I'm currently running on about 5 hours of sleep. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee now that I think about it. I have a dog, and I think there's another dog over there somewhere, but yeah. Anyway, I'm really happy so far. Good day. Good news about the truck is that we have the new batteries. I'm not gonna put them in yet, like I said, but I have some things that I can tackle here at the house. It's good. It's fine. It's good. Everything's good. Yeah, here's one dog. And there's the other. Oh, Stretch, Smokey Bear. Oh. I would be lying if I said that I did not get distracted by a bunch of dishes, but all of the dishes, except Thomas's protein shake cup, have been done. We even have, like, I'm gonna change this towel out where we usually keep the dog food, but these are all clean. And then, of course, K-State is smushing Oklahoma State today, and I'm having a good time watching that. It's raining outside. And I've been thinking, I want to move all this patio furniture back outside. I don't want to do it right now because it's raining. I don't know. I'm going to go outside and see how humid it is, because sometimes when it rains, it feels like it's cooler. And sometimes when it rains, it just feels like a sauna. So if it's, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna move it all back outside. So ready, 1, 2. That was really pretty easy. I'm glad. Not as easy as snapping my fingers, but I'm glad I did it. Everything's back out by the pool. So if it stops raining, we can hang out by the pool maybe tomorrow. Well, we've got lots of things to do tomorrow, but it's done. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take all of this stuff with me. I'm gonna start that load of laundry, take that box and that thing. I'll show you that when I get upstairs. Ooh, thunder, my goodness. All right, laundry has been started, and this is our Christmas stuff. This is all the stuff that was in that closet that Thomas is going to be residing in. So I need to find a home for all of this stuff. And I think a lot of it is actually gonna fit in this closet that's back there. But before I do that, I wanna go through some of this stuff. Like, not all of it, but like this bin here on top is nearly empty. That's a blanket. And then I wanna go through that closet first. So, you know what? Let me start there. Actually, I shouldn't even be doing this. I should be painting my bathroom. But I wanna do something with our swords. I want to mount those somewhere. These are all empty picture frames. And I'm trying to decide, like, do we sell them? Do we donate them? Do we hang them or place them somewhere? We don't have pictures in any of these. They're all empty frames. Pardon me, ma'am. Okay. So this closet, I have the door closed because I don't want the cats in here or the dogs, but that's happening anyway. So we have a spare mattress in here that we have bungeed to the wall. And then we have all of these shelves that are similar to the closet downstairs in that we're not using them wisely. We've got extra pillows, we've got some sleeping bags, air mattresses, lots of quilts, lots of blankets and quilts and stuff. And some of this stuff, like the quilts still in the bags, I'm thinking we can get rid of those. And then some of the quilts that, you know, are not sentimental, we can use as moving blankets. And then some of the other blankets that we do want to keep, perhaps we can move them into this piece of furniture. Because this is a humongous dresser that my dad has built. He made it many, many, many years ago. And so we have it here, and I don't even know that we have much of anything in it. All of the stuff on top is paint stuff. Yeah, nothing in the top drawer. Let's see, nothing over here. Whoops. Oh, we've got a couple blankets here. Actually, Mom wanted me to get her out a baby blanket. So I'll get this one out for her. We like to buy these quilts that are handmade at, by these ladies at a church that we used to go to in California, Missouri. So they sell them at the church picnic in June, and we had a friend go and buy a bunch of these for us. But I think this is the last one. We're down to just this one. But we like to buy their quilts, and then we give them away to people that we know that are going to have a baby. And the nice thing is, it's not sentimental to anyone. We do it to support the ladies making the quilts, to support the church, and then, you know, the people we give it to, it's not sentimental to them, or at least, you know, I doubt it is. So if something happens to it, the kid, you know, barfs on it, not a big deal, but it's a nice gift. You know, who could say no to a cute little handmade baby quilt? Anyway, back to the task at hand. This we're gonna keep for now, although the embroidery on it is coming apart in places. Remove my sting sword. That's empty. And then down here, empty. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? Okay, since I'm in here, I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna move as much of this stuff from this closet as I can into that dresser, and then we'll see where we're at. I keep forgetting I have a wide angle lens on this. I'm sorry, ma'am. No, thank you. I keep forgetting I have a wide angle lens on this camera, on this phone, but I have lots of empty shelves now. So I think I should be able to cram a lot of that Christmas stuff in here. We will see. So this part goes with something else. So I'm gonna start bringing some of that Christmas stuff in here. Okay, I will be the first to admit it is a very tight squeeze, but everything fits in here. This is all of it. And if you want proof, I will show you. All of the Christmas stuff is gone. I've got 2 quilts I'm gonna get rid of, blankets, and then this is our Halloween stuff. And there is space for this in that closet. I can point it out to you here. Not much, or we, just put it on top of that, but yeah. So, I'm not going through any of this today. We're not going to buy any Christmas stuff this year. In fact, we're probably going to get rid of a bunch of stuff this year. Anything that's not shiny, anything we don't absolutely love and feel like we need to keep is going to be gone at the end of this year. But for now, I'm just happy that it's all in here and it's not out there anymore. Okay, you know how I said that was all the Christmas stuff? Well, I was wrong. We threw a whole bunch of it in here, which I actually don't mind. Just some of this stuff, like these boxes here and those, I think need to go somewhere else, but I'm gonna leave this tree in here. I think it's beautiful. And I've been thinking about maybe doing vlogs giving again this year. And if I do that, I would want to have like a little Christmassy holiday place set up for me to film. And since we won't have access to the Christmas room anymore, I could do it in here, And we've got the green wall with the pretty little vines on it. I think it could look cute. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the boxes that I pointed out to you in the closet that I was just in. And then like the nutcrackers and stuff, like these guys and this stuff is just gonna hang out in here. And I'm totally cool with that. So we're gonna tidy this up. That back there behind those nutcrackers is a sneak peek for another video that will hopefully be coming soon if I can find the time to film it. And then these pillows. I am going to make a dog bed soon, but one thing at a time, It's just been an avalanche of things happening all at once. I need to fold all of that stuff back there because that's the stuff from our dinner party that I used as like decor. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up this room and then I will go finish the paint job in my bathroom. This room I'm gonna call good enough. Ignore the leaning tree. I'm gonna futz with that some other time, but not today. I've got the nutcrackers kind of placed. These guys are still in their boxes, but I feel really bad putting them in a closet because all their friends are in here. So I'm just gonna let them hang out here because, like, truth be told, we're gonna start decorating for Christmas in like less than 6 weeks. So they can just stay here that long. That's totally cool. But I am thrilled. Now I'm gonna go slap some paint in my bathroom. Okay, it is a little bit later. It's 5 o'clock, and it did not take me as long to get the second coat slapped on, but I did not use the brush. I only used the roller. I'm gonna let this dry and see how it looks when I come back. The boys are calling saying, please bring a large vehicle so that we can move some stuff. So I'm going to put some shoes on, drive over to their place, fill up their car, and then drive back. And maybe by then this will be dry and we'll see where it's at. But so far, the second coat went on very quickly, very easily, and I'm satisfied. I need to drink some water and hit the road. So yeah, satisfied. One more thing, that I can check off the to-do list. Second coat, done, kind of. It's much later now. It's dark outside, but I've been to their house. We just got back with a car load of stuff, actually 2 car loads, Thomas's car and my Jeep. And they're unloading the cars now. I've given the dogs their dinner. I've fed the cat, and I think I'm gonna go upstairs and finish painting the bathroom. Finally brought this upstairs, and it's gonna go in here somewhere. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna put it, but I'm here in the library, back in the library, and I'm thinking I want to hang this. I mean, I'd love to hang it on the side of the bookshelf. Maybe I'll hang it over here. No, this wall. It's perfect. But my friend Jessica made this for me, and it's green and gold, and it matches the library perfectly. And it's Disney. I love it. Thank you, Jessica. But for now, it's back here to finish the paint job. I guess I did a really awful job rolling up there above that door, because I can still see, and there too, where it just looks really thin on camera. But most of it actually just needs some like edge work with the brush, like at the top. It shows up really, really bad on camera. It doesn't look that bad in person, but on camera, I can see what needs to be done. Up here looks good. Let's see. I think that looks fine. Hi, Smokey. Hi, baby. Yeah, so just rolling up here, there, and there, and then doing the brushwork on all of it. Hooray. And even in here, it looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty satisfied with this, because it isn't completely dry. It's, well, I mean, it's been a couple of hours, but it's very humid. So I'm gonna slap on some more paint with the brush and hope that I can finish it tonight, because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of it. I don't know why I thought I could get this done quickly. I was wrong. This is time consuming. But I can and will finish it. I can and I will. And I've got paint on me. Apparently that's been there for hours. Oh well. Truth be told, I don't know if it's done or not, but I'm finished with the second coat. I've done the trim or edge work with the paintbrush. It is 10:07. I'm gonna put on my swimsuit and get in the pool because I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I wanna just kind of float and relax for a little bit before I go to bed. I'm not gonna put the paint away just in case I need to do some touch-ups tomorrow. I don't wanna like wash out the paintbrushes or anything until I'm for sure it's done. So anyway, I'm gonna go get in the pool. I'm at Universal today because I'm meeting some friends and we're gonna ride the water rides. And that's the whole purpose of today at Universal, is to ride the water rides. Because like, I don't usually like walking around in wet clothes, but if I'm gonna ride the water rides, I'm gonna wear my bathing suit and just plan on being wet the whole day. But I'm excited because I haven't seen these girls for a long time and we're due for a girl day. So I'm sitting here at a table. Aaron and Ilona are in the restroom. We walked on to Spider-Man. It was a 5-minute wait. I've never done that. It's a beautiful day. It's warm. It's like 83, 85 degrees, and the humidity is 83%. So it is super humid, but it's really a nice day. And it's not crowded, which I enjoy. I think I said we're gonna do the water rides today, and we're just gonna hang out because I haven't seen them in way too long. I think we determined it's been since last Christmas. And we live in Florida, we live in Orlando. I mean, I don't understand why we don't spend more time together. I think it's my fault. Honestly, I think it's my fault, but we're hanging out today. So I may not vlog a whole lot at Universal today. I just wanted you to know that's where I am right now. It's currently like 10:15. So it's pretty early in the morning and we're gonna do the water rides today. I may or may not show you some of this, but you know. Anyway, that's what I'm up to today. We're in the Christmas shop at the port of entry now, and I relate to both of these. Hello.
Hi.
I'm home now. I got stinky at the park, and most of it was because of the water from the rides, and then some of it was that I was sweaty. So we got in the pool when I got home, and I was like, an hour ago?
We finished changing the car battery, so we were also just sweaty.
No, that was almost 2 hours ago. Okay, so I got the car batteries yesterday. They put the new car batteries in the truck for me while I was gone. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's really just hot out.
Yeah.
It was fine. Like,
no,
it didn't
really,
work hard.
Really
it was just
humid.
hot.
It was humid out. So we've been in the pool for a couple of hours, and now I'm up here in the bathroom, and I'm looking at the paint, and I'm going to show you because I think it's done.
I think it looks good.
So I think it looks good, or good enough. You know?
It looks perfect.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. That wall could probably use another coat rolled on, but you know what? I don't care. It's good enough. So I need to put all of the like plates back on. I need to put the toilet paper roll back on, but I think that the paint looks good, so I'm gonna call it done. But since we just got out of the pool, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm actually gonna clean the kitchen, which will be the next episode of the end of summer cleaning series that you guys will see on, well, it will be Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. For me.
That's soon.
I don't know when you're gonna see it.
Is it going to be after this video?
In relation to this video. I have no idea when this video is going live. I think you will see the next cleaning video before you see this vlog. What's that sound? Oh, there's a cat in the litter box. Okay. Yeah, I need to do that too.
Oh. Stinky.
It stinks. So, anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you later tonight after I'm done cleaning the kitchen. And after the Chiefs game, because I'm going to clean the kitchen and watch the Chiefs game at the same time.
Busy night.
That's the plan. Full disclosure, I did not clean the kitchen today. We got in the pool, we got out of the pool, we went downstairs, we started eating dinner, and then next thing I know it's 6 o'clock and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it today. So I didn't do it today. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna put the plates back on the walls, on these, just to get some of this junk off of the counter in the bathroom. I want to reinstall the hardware, like the little towel rods and stuff. But the towel rod from over here is gone. I patched the holes because my plan is to install 2 instead of just like the one that was there. I'm gonna have 2. I love my baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And then before I go to bed, I want to open my package and try on my new dresses.
Ooh, it's so exciting.
I'm excited. So let me do this first, and then we'll do a little try on. I finally opened the package, and it's my dresses that I ordered from Cottagecore Wear, and this is a place in Norway. Someone really likes them. I'm not going to try them on for you guys because it's late and I'm tired, but I got a red one, and it has pockets. I got a green one that also has pockets, and the cat is laying on a pink one that has pockets. And then I got this white blouse to wear like underneath them, and I think they're gonna make me feel like a Hobbit princess, and I am very excited to wear these to like Ren fairs or fall festivals or for fun. I don't know. I'm just very excited about it. So that is the exciting package. Riveting, I know. I did get the plates back up over on the, electric outlets and the light switches and stuff. We're getting the bathroom put back together. Got the plants back in the window. These holes here on this wall and then the one over here behind me, we've decided we're going to patch those because I never use the hand towel like hoop. And then he never uses it either, but we are going to put some towel rods over here for these towels because that would be really nice to have a place to put our towels that's not draped over the shower. I'm gonna order those on Amazon though. I'm not gonna reuse the one that we had because it made a horrible like squeaking sound when I would take the towel off the rod, and it's one of those things that just grates on you after a while. Speaking of great though, I did have a really great weekend. Yesterday was very, very productive, and today was very, very fun and relaxing, and I think I just need to learn to pace myself with this kind of stuff and know that I am an introvert, and going out and doing things with people exhausts me, and so planning to do things after an activity like that it's not gonna happen. So I didn't clean the kitchen. I will get to it, I don't know when, but obviously you won't be seeing that video on Thursday of this week, so I don't know when you'll see that. Maybe I'll clean the kitchen next weekend, who knows? Not me, and probably not you. But it's late, I'm tired, and I'm going to go to sleep, so I will talk to you in another vlog really soon.